Top 5 Creepiest Australian Crimes That Terrified the Nation. Australia, known for its breathtaking beaches, cuddly koalas, and some of the most chilling crimes you've never heard of. Today, we're diving into 5 real-life cases that shocked an entire nation. These aren't just crimes, they're nightmares that still haunt Australians to this day. 5. The Snowtown Murders, 1999. They were found in barrels. Human remains, dissolved in acid. This wasn't a horror movie, this was Snowtown, South Australia, 1999. 4 men, led by John Bunting, tortured and killed at least 11 people. Their motive? Twisted justice. They claimed to be punishing pedophiles, but many victims were innocent. It all ended inside a creepy, abandoned bank vault. To this day, the bodies in the barrels case remains one of Australia's most horrifying crimes. 4. The Port Arthur Massacre, 1996. April 28, 1996. A sunny day in Tasmania turned into one of the darkest chapters in Australian history. A lone gunman, Martin Bryant, opened fire at the Port Arthur Historic Site, killing 35 people and injuring 23 more. This mass shooting shook Australia to its core. It triggered nationwide gun reforms within weeks, laws that are still considered among the strictest in the world. 3. The Backpacker Murders, 1989-1993. They came to Australia seeking adventure, but ended up victims of a serial killer. Ivan Milat, one of the country's most infamous murderers, picked up backpackers hitchhiking near Sydney. He took them deep into the Belanglo State Forest and brutally killed them. Some were stabbed, some shot, others beheaded. His crimes inspired the movie Wolf Creek and left backpackers around the world shaken. 2. The Family Court Bombings, 1980s. Over 4 years, a series of bombings and shootings targeted judges, lawyers, and their families in Sydney's family court system. It took decades, but in 2020, Leonard Warwick was finally convicted. The bombings had left 4 dead and terrorized legal professionals across the country. It wasn't just personal, it was calculated, cold, and meant to destroy the system from the inside. 1. The Murder of Anita Cobby, 1986. This is the case that broke Australia's heart. Anita Cobby, a 26-year-old nurse, was kidnapped while walking home in Sydney. What followed was unspeakable: gang rape, torture, and murder. The crime was so brutal, it caused national outrage. All 5 attackers were caught and sentenced to life in prison, never to be released. To this day, Australians remember Anita. Her death led to sweeping changes in victims' rights and the justice system. Australia may seem like paradise, but these true crime stories prove that evil can lurk anywhere. Which case shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more disturbing stories from Down Under and beyond, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.